Hey everybody, and welcome to Stock Abilities. In this video, I'm going to be covering basically Robinhood fractional shares. Now, this is a fairly new thing. They're offering fraction shares for basically a portion of what it would cost you if you bought a whole full share. Obviously, with ETFs and some other things like Berkshire Hathaway, those fractional shares are very helpful because not everybody can afford tens of thousands of dollars per share. This way, you can kind of diversify better for like Amazon and Facebook and things like that. Obviously, this is a fairly new thing. They're going to be launching it very soon. Some people that might be seeing this, it might already be launched. I'll be doing a follow-up video for that, so make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and share this video as well if you'd like. But I'm going to get right into it here. Essentially, this is the post that they posted up. This is December 12th. Fractional shares and more ways to invest with Robinhood, basically. They're going to be doing fractional shares, drip feed, and recurring investments. It's kind of similar to like Acorns, if you're familiar, M1finance, Webull, things like that. And they all kind of offer similar to this. I'm going to be doing a little bit of a comparison video, kind of like a Robinhood versus M1finance review for end of 2020 here to give you guys an idea of which broker might be more viable to use and just to give you guys an insight into it a little bit here. But this one's going to be focusing M1finance, Robinhood. And as you can see here, today we're introducing fractional shares and we invest with Robinhood. They're getting a little bit desperate essentially because some other brokers have recently taken their market share because the whole free trading thing isn't as unique to the market anymore, where TD Ameritrade, Charles Schwab, and all these big brokers started to jump in and decide to essentially take their market share. So they're trying something a little bit different. They're trying to basically stay unique to the market, and the best way they can do that is to offer some new features. There's These are kind of unique to the market, but M1 Finance has been doing this for quite a while. I'll get into what that is here in a little bit, but as you can see here, it's some stocks and ETFs cost hundreds of thousands of dollars for a single share. As I was saying earlier, this means that many people may not be able to invest in their favorite companies or funds. With fractional shares, you can invest in stocks including Amazon, Apple, Disney, Berkshire Hathaway, and thousands of others as little as $1. And they try to get you to sign up, and they say they're launching as soon as next week. So they're going to supposedly have this launch by December, but we'll see. And then you get a little early access thing, and then a little bit more details here. Investing in fractional shares in Robinhood is intuitive, commission-free, in real time. Then they just say how much you want to invest and diversify your portfolio with smaller amounts of money. Learn more about fractional shares trading here, and then it just continues on and on and on. Essentially, their pioneering commission-free investing was only the beginning. They believe that fractional shares trading will open up investing to even more people. They claim it's pioneering, but M1 Finance has been doing this for a few years now. They are the basically highlightable one to be mentioning here. They're more of a long-term investing account, and they actually offer a decent credit line and things like that if you wanted to amplify the minimums for the investing for the fractionalized shares, where you can invest and you can borrow. You can spend with a smart cash management, which is coming soon. As you can see, Robinhood's essentially, I wouldn't say ripping off, but trying to clone other websites that are currently already doing this or apps. M1 Finance is mostly focused as an app. So you can see enjoy M1 for free or upgrade to M1 Plus for more perks. Goes into more details. And they're available on the App Store, Google Play. They're very similar to Robinhood, and they have all these associations with others as well. They have a fairly unique diversification where it's sort of like Acorns and sort of like others, but you can kind of customize your portfolio your way, and it gives you a lot of unique ways to do that. I'll get into that in another video, but essentially, I personally like M1 Finance better at this point. Plus, this is already live, so if you're not already a part of it, this is actually a better one for you. And currently, they were offering a bonus if you signed up. You could check that out in the description below to learn a little bit more. But the other thing that they were talking about is the smart money management. But since this video is about fractional shares, I'm not going to get too much into that. But this just gives you an idea of the credit line I was talking about, that they do the build a portfolio of stocks and ETFs for free with the fractionalized shares, and then you borrow up a significant amount of portion up through your line of credit. And then invest, borrow, spend. Pretty much straightforward, and they give you unique ideas of different companies to invest with and things like that. And I kind of like it, and they have a kind of a pie chart that gives you a good visual. It's more for long-term investing, whereas Robinhood's maybe day trading and swing trading. I wouldn't recommend longing anything through Robinhood. And if you wanted to check out more information about the benefits and risk, obviously, of trading, there's always a risk. And of course, you got the different high yield checking accounts, cashback on your debit card purchases, and a whole bunch of other unique features. Flashy debit card as well, and a neat little pie chart as mentioned here, and you can kind of see it in the pictures here. If you want to learn more about that, though, you can check out some of my other videos. I do talk about M1finance, and I will try to take them up and link them in the description below. Simple button here, getting started, and then that's about it. Of course, if you want to learn a little bit more about stocks or freelancing or whatever like that, I have a channel here basically that talks about a variety of different things. But I got a stocks, alerts, swings, options. If you're a trader, if you're a freelancer, I got a lot of different unique ways that you can make potentially extra amounts of money. And if you want to check out a Patreon page, I offer that as well, different tiers and things like that. And that's about all I wanted to cover in this video. If you like this video, make sure to like the video and share the video and comment below about your own input about M1 Finance and Robinhood and fractional shares in general. Have a nice day.